So, all right, folk. Well, it's 5:30 on Sunday. Waiting for the mighty blizzard to get here. Some were saying it was supposed to be here around 3, 5, and then 6, and it's 5:30, and there's nothing going on. The radar does say it's on its way, but as of 5:30, there's like nothing going on. I keep opening the door, and I'm like, really? Where is it? But anyways, in the meantime, figured I'd make some chow. Check this out, folks. I had bought one of these before. It is chicken and fried rice. It's got the snow peas, carrots, all sorts of stuff in there. And I wasn't really big on it the first time I bought it, but I decided to try it again. I'm glad I did because for some reason, man, this batch is tasting really dang good. But yeah, folks, I'm gonna chow down a bit, and in the meantime, I'll keep opening the door over there and peeking out and see when the snow comes, and I'll take you out there when the snow gets here. So, all right, folk. Well, here we are on Main Street. Whoosh, Butchie right over here. It is 6 o'clock and no major blizzard yet. So I keep looking at the radar, and it says it's on its way and everything. But like I said, I heard from anywhere between 3 and 6, and we had some flurries around 2:30, and so it looked like it was coming. It looked like it was pretty much here around 2:33, and then stopped, and now there's nothing. So we'll see what happens later on tonight. Maybe I can open the doors and show you guys a blizzard. Later, folks. Well, all right, folk. From the time it took me to hit Main Street and to come back to the van and Butchie do his business, it has started snowing. And I will say the wind has picked up. Well, all right, folk. Monday morning, the wind is howling out there. The van is rocking like crazy. There is sustained winds and like 50-mile-an-hour gusts. It is pretty crazy out there. I haven't even opened the door yet to look at the snow. But I'm getting ready now. I'm going to walk Butchie and hope that we can just do what we got to do real quick and get in. I will do some video while I'm out there. Do a quick in and out and see what we can get done. Later, folks. Well, all right, folks. So the plan is here. We're at the Jolly Roger. My plan is to make it to over here, over by the church here. So hopefully Butchie can go to the bathroom, but we got a whole lot of snow to go through to get there. Well, folk, old Butchie boy did get to at least take a pee. He didn't take a poop though. Too much of a snowbank right there. It's too hard to get out. We're gonna have to shovel our way out. So, oh Lord. Well, all right, folk. I was successfully able to bring Butch out to go to the bathroom, and he actually got to poop this time. Thankfully, Tino showed up with a shovel. He kind of dug me out in front here to make it way easier to get out. And even Butchie had a spot to jump to. So then he let me take the shovel. I finished off down to the back of the van, and then I finished off the snowbank that was there. I dug up out of that a little bit and made it so we could go over to that church where old Butchie boy could go to the bathroom. I am getting a little stir crazy, a little cabin fever, if you will, and the old jacket's over here drying off pretty good. So what I'm thinking about is throwing that bad boy back on, going out there and do a little recording, showing you guys how it is out there. Woo-wee. All right, folks. Well, snow has lightened up big time. And the wind is still going pretty hard, but it's not too bad. There are some big time gusts still, but I figured I'd show you a little bit of what we got done out here so far. Like I said, Tino came by with the shovel, so thankfully we were able to shovel out all of this. And like I said, I shoveled this area right here so we could get over to that grass patch, so Butchie could go to the bathroom. And yeah, so there's quite a bit of snow, folk. They were not wrong on this, I'll tell you that. Give you a quick look around here. I'm gonna take a walk to Main Street real quick. All right, Butchie, come on. Woo-wee. All right, so I was gonna keep Butch in the van and just take a walk up to Main Street, but I went to the door and it looks like Butchie's a little stir crazy. He wants to get the heck out too, so I figured I'd bring him with us. So we got a lot of old power trucks going on too. Well, all right, folk, down there's Main Street, and yeah, as you guys just saw, you had one of the plow trucks go by. So this is the sidewalk right here. So I don't think we're going to be walking down to Main Street. Looks a little too dangerous. I'm not going to walk with Butchie on the side of the road here. So yeah, but as you can probably see, that big pile right in the middle there, that's Main Street. So anyways, folk. Yeah, so it's definitely not a good time to be driving out here either. Here's some of the side roads, they're not even getting to them yet for plowing. So yeah, folk, now that the wind settled down a bit and it's hardly even snowing at all anymore, figured I'd come out, try to let you guys see what's going on. One thing I'm thankful for is that it's not also an Arctic blast like the last time. The last time we had all this snow and everything, and freezing temperatures with the Arctic blast. It was pretty bad. Right now you're in the 30s, so it's not too shabby. Anyways, I'm gonna get old Knucklehead Butch here back in, and we're gonna chill out for a little bit. Well, all right, folk. So we made it out on Main Street finally, and quite a bit of plowing still going on. This is the center of Main Street, and there's quite a bit this time. They don't even quite have it into one big pile in the middle yet. Well, alrighty, folks. So that's pretty much going to be it for this one. We are still parked at the other place. We're probably not going to get out of here until sometime tomorrow, and hopefully the roads are a bit better, or at least Liberty Street is a bit better when I get over there tomorrow, and maybe me and Tito can do what like we usually do and dig our spots out and be able to park back over there. Till then, I'm going to eat me a T-bone steak and chow that. And that is going to be it for my night. So until next time, don't forget, always forward to the next adventure. The vlog is down.